Hi everyone, it's Benita. This is a 15 minutes morning yoga sequence. Some of my students asked me for it, saying that they would like to do something in 10 to 15 minutes in the morning to awaken their bodies and get ready for the challenges of the day. And obviously there are many wonderful poses that you can do in the morning. I've chosen these few simple ones and I hope you'll enjoy it. So we're going to start in an easy cross-legged seated position. And just see if you need a block today or not. You want to have your spine straight. You're sitting firmly on your sitting bones. Shoulders relaxed, arms relaxed, hands on your knees. And we're closing our eyes for a moment. First bringing our attention into our body and just checking how our body feels this morning. And then we bring our attention to our breath. And if it's comfortable, we start slowing down our breathing. So your inhalation is slightly deeper than your normal inhalation. And your exhalation is slightly longer. And we're going to take a few breaths like this. When you inhale, try lengthening your spine all the way up. And exhale, keep the length in the spine, relax your shoulders. Inhale again, lengthen the spine, breathe into your chest, open the chest. Exhale, relax and start engaging your belly gently. Inhale into your ribs, into your chest. Exhale, relax, engage your belly. And then we're going to place our hands on both sides on the mat. Inhale, reach with your hands up to the ceiling. You can look up. And exhale, lower your hands, relax your shoulders down. Again, inhale, lift up, reach with your fingers up so you lengthen again your spine. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, last one, reach up. And now on exhalation, you're going to place your right hand down on the mat. Left hand keeps reaching all the way up. Another inhalation and exhale, you can go slightly deeper. Bend your right elbow and left hand goes over the head. Just see how far you can go. Now just stretching here. We're not trying to get too far. Inhale back to the center, the other side. So you're reaching up with your right hand and then big inhale. And on exhalation again, see if you can go slightly deeper. Bend your left elbow. Right hand reaching over the head. Head and the neck relaxed here. Next inhalation, we come back to the center. Now you're going to place your right hand on your left knee. Left hand is reaching back. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And on exhalation, twist gently, look over the left shoulder. Then inhale, come back to the center, and we will try the other side. Lengthen the spine, and exhale, twist to the right, look over the right shoulder. Try breathing into your upper body, breathe into your spine. Find more space in your spine, twist to the right. And then we slowly come back to the center. Then you place your hand in front of you and see how you feel here. If you have more space, you come onto your elbows and maybe you reach all the way forward with your fingers and try relaxing your head, your forehead, all the way down on the mat. And we stay here for another few breaths. Trying to relax our upper body, relaxing our hips. Then we're going to walk our hands to the left and again staying here, feeling a bit more stretch on the right side of the body. Coming back to the center and to the right, and the same thing, try relaxing your head all the way down, relax your chest towards your right leg. Inhale, come back to the center, and on exhalation, round your spine, come vertebrae by vertebrae all the way up to sitting. We're going to change the position of our legs, so the other leg goes forward. And the same thing, you come onto your hands, your elbows, or reach all the way forward with your fingers and relax your forehead on the mat. And again, try relaxing your lower back here, relax your chest down, relax your hips. And then we walk to the right, again relaxing our head and the neck. Another few deep breaths here. And if you need to, you can stay on any side for a bit longer, just see how you feel. Then we walk to our left side, again relaxing here for a moment. So just really listen to your body, and if you need to stay somewhere longer, you feel that any part of your body is tight, you can stay there for longer and breathe. Then back to the center and exhale. We come back all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae again. Now we're going to come onto all fours first, so onto our hands and knees, tucking our toes under, sitting all the way back on our heels, and then we lift our hips up to downward facing dog. And you can start walking your feet if you want to, so you find a bit more length and space at the back of the legs. You can move your hips from side to side, so whatever you want to do in your first downward dog. So we're stretching our legs, keep pressing with your hands down, then look between your hands and come forward to high plank. Press with your hands down, exhale, come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, push all the way back to downward facing dog. Inhale, forward, strong belly, strong shoulders. Exhale, move back. Inhale, again, come forward. Exhale, lift your hips all the way back up. Inhale, we come back forward. And now we're going to stay here for a moment. Keep pressing with your fingers into the mat. Lift your chest away from the floor, shoulders away from each other. Neck relaxed, belly nice and tight, legs strong. And exhale, lift back to downward facing dog. Now we look between our hands. We walk all the way forward between our hands. You step your feet hip width apart. Grab the opposite elbows and fold forward. Relax your head and the neck. And we stay here for a moment. Just see how your legs feel. You can straighten them, or if it's not possible, you keep them bent. Focus on relaxing of the upper part of your body, so your crown of the head is reaching towards the floor. Now we can start swinging from side to side. It's a really nice stretch to do in the morning. And relax your hands down. Big inhalation, and on exhalation, bend your knees and lift all the way up. Again, vertebrae by vertebrae, so we're lifting our lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, neck, and the head all the way up. Good. And then from here, on inhalation, reach with your hands again up to the ceiling, just how we started our practice. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, hands reaching up. Exhale, hands down, shoulders away from your ears. And one more time, inhale, reach with your hands up. On exhalation, hinge at the hips and fold forward. Relax your head and the neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place your hands down and fold. Inhale again, halfway lift. Exhale. And last one, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Now we're going to step our left foot back, drop our knee and foot flat on the mat. We will lift into a low lunge, opening our left hip. You can keep your hands on your right knee, but if it's comfortable and you can go slightly further, you reach with your hands up, inhale, and start opening your chest as well. Try keeping your belly here engaged at the same time as you push with your hips all the way forward. Keep breathing into your hips, into your chest, lengthen the spine. And exhale, place your hands back down, tuck the toes of the back foot, step your right foot back, and we come to downward facing dog. And then the other side, step your left foot forward, drop your back knee and foot flat down. And again, first we come up, hands resting on our left knee, see how you feel on this side. Breathe into the right hip, try relaxing it forward. And if you want to, you start opening your chest by reaching with your hands up to the ceiling. And again, we stay here for a moment. Keep your belly engaged. Keep reaching with your chest up. Lengthen the spine. Few deep breaths here. And then on exhalation, we lower our hands down, stepping our left foot back. So we come back to downward facing dog. Stretching, lifting our sitting bones up towards the ceiling, lowering our heels down, pressing with our hands down, shoulders reaching down. You look between your feet. And staying here just for a moment again, finding a bit more space in this pose. We walk to the top of the mat again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up to standing. Reach with your hands up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands down to the heart center. Now we're going to step our right foot back and turn our left foot in. So both feet are across the mat. Hands on your hips, take big inhalation, and on exhalation, keeping your knees straight, start folding forward. And just see how far you can go. Again, you can bend your knees one and the other. See how your legs feel. Release your hands down. Inhale, reach forward. And on exhalation, try walking your hands all the way back so they're in line between your feet and you're reaching with the crown of the head towards the floor. Don't worry if you can't reach all that far. Just do your best. Relax your head down. Keep your legs straight. And we stay here for a moment, breathing into our legs, breathing into our hips. You may feel it in your lower back as well. Stay here and breathe. Give your body time to open. And then inhale, lift. Place your left hand down under your head. Right hand goes onto your sacrum. Start pushing your left hand into the mat. Open your chest, twist to the right, look to the right. Maybe you can reach with your right hand up to the ceiling, or maybe you can bind, so your right hand is going all the way back and grabbing your left thigh. Just see what you can do. You have options here. And again, staying here for a moment, twisting. Inhale, come back, and exhale, we lower. Right hand down now, left hand on your sacrum. Press your hand into the mat, twist. Left hand up if you can. And again, you can bind on this side again if you want to. Keep pressing your right hand down, keep twisting your spine, looking all the way up to the ceiling. And another few deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale, come back to the center. Then inhale, we come all the way back up. Left foot turning forward. Bigger distance now between our feet. And we come into Warrior Two. So bending our left knee, sitting as low as we can today. Press both feet into the mat. Feel your legs working. Reach with both hands to both sides. Look over the left fingertips. That's your focus point in this pose. And stay here still. Observe your breathing. Connect with your body. Left foot turns in. And exhale the other side. Right foot turns out. And Warrior Two on the other side. And again, keep pressing your feet into the mat to feel the legs working. Hands reaching to both sides, shoulders away from your ears. Few nice deep breaths here. And then we come back to the center, shortening the distance slightly. On inhalation, reach with your hands up to the ceiling. Exhale, we come into a squat, so lowering all the way down, our hips go down. Try pushing your knees away from each other with your elbows. Inhale here. And exhale, push all the way back up. Inhale, lift all the way up again. Exhale, lower, bend your knees and come down to a squat again. To see how you feel, second time, lower your hips down, chest lifted. Elbows pushing your knees away from each other, shoulders away from your ears. Again, inhale here. And on exhalation again, slowly with control, we lift up. And one more time, inhale, lift your hands up. Exhale, slowly come all the way down to a squat. Elbows pushing your knees away from each other, relax your hips down, chest is lifted, don't collapse. Shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed. Inhale and exhale, lift all the way back up. Inhale, one more time, reach with your hands up. And on exhalation, hands come back to the heart center, feet together or hip width apart. We close our eyes and take a few deep breaths here. We're breathing into our chest, opening our heart, feeling steady, grounded, energized, and ready for another day. Thank you very much for watching.